Hand reflexology techniques, chapter 4. There is 12 techniques we'll be using. Number 1, finger and thumb tug technique. So here is the right hand, tugging the fingers like that, avoiding any injured area. We will show you because our ring finger is injured, so I am not going to the end to not cause any pain. Avoiding. I'm approaching those fingers from top and bottom, and from the sides, medial, lateral, or just both sides. Top and bottom, tugging, each finger, index finger and the thumb, like that. Number 2 technique, knuckle draw and roll technique. So I'm pressing my fist and use my fist and knuckles. Go up from the bottom, from the pelvic area, through the lower upper abdominals, through the thoracic, over the fingers, which is the head area, and then I'm rolling down. Drawing down, rolling up, drawing down, rolling up, drawing down. Number 3, wrist rotation technique. So the whole wrist is going to be rotated to the left 3 times and to the right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Number 4, feather touch technique. Stroke very lightly with the fingertips and palms of the hand. This is the procedure for the end of the session. Feather touch, we use that at the end of the session. Number 5, palmar dorsal wrap relaxation technique. So placing my both hands over the wrist and going towards the fingers, sides and bottom and dorsal and palmar area. So sides, dorsal, palmar. That's the wrist rotation. That's the palmar dorsal wrap relaxation technique. Feather touch was already there. Now 6, finger thumb rotation technique. Finger and thumb rotation. Rotating each finger like that. 1, pulling each finger and rotating. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Losing up any discomfort, any tension in each finger. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 7 is chest stretch. Chest, thoracic area. The best way to do chest stretch is hold the hand without the thumb, because otherwise we will be squeezing the thumb. So we will be stretching the chest like that, placing both thumbs on the dorsal and forefingers on the palmar, going with the fingers up, thumbs down, fingers up, thumbs down. Then we can exchange, and fingers go on the top, on the dorsal, stretch downwards, thumbs stretch upwards, downwards and upwards, downwards and upwards. That was the chest stretch, number 7. Number 8, solar plexus push technique. Solar plexus is in the thoracic area, zone number 3. It's the middle finger, the longest one. So we place our thumb into the underneath, under the thoracic, the diaphragm line. Press in, rotate, press up, So in, up, rotate, stretch to the side. In zone 3, up, rotate, stretch to the side. That was the solar plexus, number 8. Number 9, thumb and finger walking technique. So we can use the thumb for walking reflexes, like that. Areas, we are walking each area, right? We start from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can also use 4 fingers walk because that's very convenient for the pelvic area, like that. Okay, that's the thumb and finger walking technique. Now clean out technique. Clean out, if we have finished area such as pelvic area, so we use both hands to clean out this area, like that. That also helps to relax our fingers and our thumb, our hands. So that was number 10. Number 11, reflex hooking technique. Reflex hooking is when we use either thumb for hooking any reflex and pushing in with pressure up to 20 pounds, stretching to the side. We can also use knuckle, like that. Press the knuckle. I'm using the other fingers to hold that place and helps with grasping. So push in, go to the side. But it's optional. You can use the thumb, you can use the knuckle, whatever feels more comfortable. Now, number 12, the last technique we use is longitudinal zoning. So we use the thumb and we start from zone 5 and we start actually the session with longitudinal. One of the techniques is longitudinal zoning for the warm-up techniques. So we go like that, all the way, zone 5, pelvic, over all the other areas, over the fingers, tip of the finger. So number 5, number 4. You can also do that when the hand is lying down. Maybe that would be more comfortable. So I'm showing you the optional ways. So I'm using the thumb for the walking, for the longitudinal zoning. That probably would use more pressure. Zone number 5, zone number 4. Careful with the injured finger here. Zone number 3. Over the thumbs. Zone number 2. And zone number 1. Once we finish longitudinal zoning for the 5 zones of the hand, we have to do the zoning for the thumb. So just go like that. Three, 4, and 5. Clean out, finish. Thank you.